Yeah. Well, I think anytime you're able to do that, steal those bases, I think it frustrates the other team, frustrates the pitcher, the catcher, the manager, the guy giving the signs, the catching coach. It's frustrating because you work so hard for those things not to happen. So could have got us some better pitches, and we jumped on him. So he's been pitching very well. He's pitched very well against us this year, and it was good to put that 5 spot up in the first.
On the other side, besides that second inning,
Yeah.
Archie really didn't have a lot of trouble tonight.
Well, he did a great job. He probably could have gone out to start the 8th, but I felt like at 98, I think it was, that was enough. It's been a long year for him, innings-wise and pitches, and he had a lot of life on the fastball game, so it was tough because he really wanted to go back out there. Yeah, you're right. The second inning, obviously, after scoring all those runs, he sat there a long time. They jumped on him. Give him credit. They kept coming back. That's what Andy teaches, and he's going to, his teams are going to be really battling. But he did a good job after that. He stemmed the tide, only gave up the 1, correct? Yeah, 1 there. And then was really good. His fastball had great life. He used his curveball. He used his changeup. I thought Oscar Hernandez did a nice job of catching him tonight. That was impressive, and mixed his pitches.
Bradley finished. How nice was it for him not just to, perform like this results-wise, but also to get through a 6-month season and stop looking?
No doubt. I mean, just like the rest of the guys, Nick, you're right. I mean, he probably more than the other guys because he was at such a low pitch total or inning total last year that we kept. I voiced it a month ago that hey, we got to be careful. But his stuff just kept being good and better tonight. That ball had really good life. So I think pitching the whole year, staying injury free was huge. Was really huge, and he learned so much. I mean, starting before the season even, spring training even started with getting together with Butch and Fett and Garvin. They've got such a great relationship that he's learned a lot.
How high would you rank that play?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I was scared to death. I didn't realize it hit his glove. I thought it hit some part of his body. And whenever you see that happen with Archie, you just think back to last year. So we were joking around on the bench when he hits and he runs to first. He does not look like the athlete that he is. This is a guy who could have gone and played college football. He kind of runs down the line funky. So when he made that play, I said, well, I guess he is athletic.
Chip, I was going to ask that he finished fairly strong after he had 4 wins his last 5 starts with a couple of no decisions. How encouraged are you for him in terms of his progress?
Very encouraged. I think as much, Mark, or anything was what Nick said, just being able to pitch the whole season. The results are great. They're great. He's starting to feel it, and that's why when he came, into the dugout, he's like, I got another inning in me. He wanted to do it. So that's what you want your pitchers to be like. You don't want them to be like, okay, here's a ball, I'm done.
How is Segura?
He's good. He's fine. We were up by 6 at that time. He's played a lot of innings this year, and I didn't feel like he was going to get another at bat because if he was, we're going on the old Gonzo record. I would have tried to keep him in there, but he was tired, running around the bases. Yeah, he got you hit the ball hard, ground hard, and got a little cut there, but just that's one of those baseball injuries.
Does Paul having 33 steals or 32 steals, what does that tell you about? It's not all speed.
No, it's preparation. Like every other part of his game, he prepares, he scouts, he looks at video, he figures things out. He's just we've talked about it since I got here. It's another coach on the field.